We talked to Greg Meeks, the chair of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, and he said there will indeed be congressional hearings on this longest war in U.S. history from the beginning to this moment. What is the expectation of this administration when it comes to these hearings, and what are you willing to offer? Full transparency as it relates to how all of this happened beyond these speeches, but going into the weeds as to why, the hows, the who, what, when, where, and whys.
Well, I would say first we've already done several briefings with members, including in the classified setting, over the course of the last several weeks. So that speaks to our commitment to answering questions they have and being able to play our role in working with them on addressing the last 7 months. Now it's a 20-year war, so there's obviously a lot to dig into.
One more.
Yeah.
But following up on
Go
that,
ahead.
but would this administration be willing to sit before a hearing? Some in this administration go before Congress and answer questions about their part in this war.
Again, I think we've clearly already been participating in Congress's asks, and we have already been briefing them. There haven't been specific requests made that I'm aware of, and as they come, we'll speak to those.
What are the embassies in the area doing in Europe and Spain to support this effort to help get Americans out and just this evacuation and going and shifting from the military operation to that of diplomacy?
Well, there's been a huge role that our nation's diplomats have been playing already to date. Obviously, there's been a Herculean effort by the U.S. military on the ground, but our diplomats, the consular officers, many of them who are on the ground, or those who are making tens of thousands of phone calls to identify Afghan applicants, members of the vulnerable population, American citizens, that work will continue. And that work will continue to help get American citizens and others who have fought by our side out of the country. Go ahead, Rachel.
Yeah, and